So 2 away with nobody on. Kendall Monroe up next for the A's.
Kendall Monroe.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now here is Kendall Monroe.
Kendall Monroe.
And here it comes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that's in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
This one in the air. France has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that 2 on with 1 out. And next for Toronto, Will Smith. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground to 3rd, might be 2. Over to 2nd for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Kendall Monroe up next for the A's. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one ripped. Thomas ranging back. Throws it in on the warning track.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next pitch is outside.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the belt and fires. He's trying for third. Base hit, one run is in. A second scores as well. It's 2-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. There's nothing cheap.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Ty France. 2 outs. That's to third, Monroe. Tosses across to first. Inning over, and it
Working ahead.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
got it. And 1 out now.
Well, big power guy.
This is Bryson Stott. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Monroe whips it to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And another ball.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
France. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one. Here's the third baseman, Kendall Monroe. 1 for 3. That one not close. 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. All muscle to center field. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack on 3. It's 5-3. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 2 down, Kendall Monroe up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and deals. Oakland looking to add another here in the second game of the series. Got him swinging, and the inning is over. 2 left. Monroe really stood out in this win.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First of the
Kendall Monroe up next for the A's. Outside corner for a strike.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup, so if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike one.
Swanson drifts towards it, and that is that. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fought off foul. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. That's his third home run of the series, and they take the lead. It's 5-2, and that's his fifth straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
The third baseman, number 1, Kendall Monroe.
That misses. Ball one. Monroe measures 6 feet 2 inches. A career batting average over .350. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. Now the third baseman, Kendall Monroe. He's already homered here in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting.
One down. Nick Allen up next for the A's. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. They lead it in the 8th. Tied at 6. And now it's going to be Kendall. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Go ahead run on base. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Quincy McAfee. He's under it. And there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
0-2 now. Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch, inning over.